EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Obviously, they do everything big here in Dallas, and the introduction to the Cowboys, no exception. They're set for football in Big D as their guys will do battle with the Chicago Bears. Here's Kai Forbath now to get us started, and we are underway from AT&T Stadium. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. A play fake to Montgomery. Now Trubisky. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 29. But he will bring it back to about the 11-yard line. Well, that's tough. You come in here, you dial up that pass play on the first play from scrimmage and get it picked.
And you know, coaches always talk about we prepare for every eventuality. You don't even mention this as a possibility when you dial up that play, right? Instead, they throw a pick, and now they're behind the 8 ball on the road to get things going.
Let's go, defense. Man up, man up,
Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he'll take this one inside the 10, down to the 8. A gain of 3, second down.
Yeah, that wasn't a big run, just a short one there. But guess what? Sometimes you treat it like boxing. You throw that jab out there, and you throw it again, you throw it again, then you come with a big punch later. Maybe they're just trying to set them up.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Hey, watch the slant. 49, check 49.
They'll run with Elliott. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 5. On 3rd down, Elliott. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down. Prescott to throw on 4th. That is caught. It's Cooper for the Cowboy touchdown. 4 yards on the touchdown grab as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. They took a pretty big risk right there going for it on 4th down, but hey, not only did they get the first down, forget about that, they got in the end zone.
Yeah, because normally you're just thinking, can I get enough yardage to get it past the sticks and pick up a first down? Instead, they go for the end zone and get it done with no margin for error. Remember, 4th down, they went for it.
This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Not the start that they were hoping for. The interception on the first play of the game. It leads to 6 points the other way. How do you rebound from here?
Yeah, a little bit of humor. Got to laugh that one off, and not the ha-ha, that was very funny, but kind of like, can you believe that just happened? Let's go out and play now. Let's just start over.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. They'll run on 2nd down with Cohen. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 14 yards into Chicago, first down. On 1st down, Trubisky throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. He was trying to find Anthony Miller there, but it'll be 2nd down. You got a young quarterback. Maybe that's just an example of a growing pain for him.
I think you're right about that, because when the game starts to move fast and it moves quickly on him, a lot of times they fall back on what they know best, their arm. He's slinging it on this one.
And now off to the races, down the right side. Touchdown, Chicago. Tariq Cohen, 54 yards, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This is taken at the 3. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
On 2nd and 7, Prescott.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because first half, maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
A first down carry by Elliott. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. He's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers. They're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
It's a loss of 4 on the first down play.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
You just meet us there. You just meet us there.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Prescott into a double team, and it's intercepted. Then it's Clinton Dix with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
I like how you try to use the air.
They told us repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings, we need some plays from our defense here on the road early. They got one.
And don't think they were above all week long pointing out to their defense that the other defense is rated higher than them. You going to let that happen, guys? Is that how we're going to play? And they responded to the challenge.
The tackle there by Antoine Woods. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Off the play fake. Here's Trubisky. That's complete to the Memphis man, Anthony Miller. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
First down, a run with Cohen. Jalen Smith, the Notre Dame man, in on the tackle. 7-7, our score after 1. Draw play here. Trubisky gives to Cohen. Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he stopped behind the line of scrimmage. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll lead here to a 3rd down.
Lock in. Right there, 54, right there, 54. Let's go, defense.
Now Trubisky to throw. Pressure comes, and Trubisky goes down. The tank, DeMarcus Lawrence with a sack. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
A good return there. Call it 13 yards. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
Throwing again. Prescott on 2nd and 10. He's got a man complete. It's Amari
Press
Cooper.
my receivers. I keep telling you about that.
Touchdown, Cowboys. 2 first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. Now he's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating who can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the second quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
Format to send it away now following the touchdown.
He'll get it one
Field
day,
it about a yard deep.
Standing right now.
And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
For the Cowboys, it's the Bears.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to come from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for. For Gabriel. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now it's Trubisky. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Well, they were coming out of the 4-3 defensively. Pressure coming off that right side from the DN.
And that's the blind side of most quarterbacks. If you're right-handed, that's the side you don't see quite as well. And that's why you rely on your left tackle, maybe your highest-paid offensive lineman, to take care of you. In this situation, that didn't happen.
Nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And the Cowboys are going to take over in great position here with a 1st and 10.
Adios, amigo.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
What's going on with this?
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10.
Oh, boy.
Prescott to throw it. Got it over man. It's Michael Gallup.
Keep moving out the way.
And he'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards.
I like when you do that.
3rd and short yardage. Prescott.
You seen it.
And the throw there going to be incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. Throwing. Prescott. And that's Elliott. Complete. Jason Garrett might be wanting to reconsider the decision to go for it there. And the Bears will get the football back. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They go play action with Trubisky. And is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch. Too far downfield, something those linemen have to watch out for, and that time it costs them.
Mistake. Gotta get the ball back down.
Trubisky gives to Cohen. And he works his way forward for a couple up past the 30.
Another scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Here he go with this one.
Now on 2nd and 13, Trubisky. Pressure comes, and Trubisky goes down. DeMarcus Lawrence picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. After that sack we just saw, Trubisky and the Bears deal with a 3rd and long.
Look at him.
Yeah, he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
It's always a goal, and it's really nice defensively when you can rally to the football and make sure there's enough contact to force an incompletion.
Force an incompletion and force another punt. Now Austin. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Prescott looks to throw on first. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. He lost 6 there on the first down play. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Lets it fly deep for Cobb. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Randall Cobb, the intended receiver. And it's third down. Prescott from the gun. He's going to float this one deep right side. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Kyle Fuller.
Well, it's third and long, and you've got a few different ways to play it offensively. But this is not the type of offense that's going to wave the white flag. They're going to keep chucking it. And this time, it results in an interception.
Here's Trubisky. Gets this to his running back, Tariq Cohen. It'll be a gain of 9, and it'll be second and about a yard to go for the first. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Now a shotgun handoff to Cohen. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. They go play action. Trubisky. Got a man open. It's Wims. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Out of the gun, running with Cohen. 7 yards there and a first down.
They really needed to get something going, didn't they? They had punted on the last 2 possessions. The running game starting to come to the front for them. Providing a nice pickup there to keep this drive going.
Open man, Taylor Gabriel. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Trubisky now 6 of 10 in this first half. He's got his guys a first down here. They run. This is Cohen. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Final play of the half. It's Trubisky. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. This is taken at the 3. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
Let's see if they do just that. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up third down. On third down, Elliott, able to avoid him. And he will not get there as they stop him short right around the 34-yard line. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down. On 4th, they do snap it to Prescott. And this is incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Bears are going to get the football back, and they're going to get it in great field position. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Sit here. Switch. I sit at the table.
On the draw, this is Cohen. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. Now that sends them 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
Check safety, check safety.
Trubisky will throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Chidobe Awuzie there to make the play in coverage. The turnover put them in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Shit is too
Picked off
easy.
Byron Jones. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Oh, man, Brandon, not a real good throw that time. It looked like he tried to put a little too much air under this one, and it turned into a floater. And defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught that one. That was way too easy.
And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. On 2nd and 12, Prescott. A dump off to Elliott. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. 10th carry now for Elliott.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down.
Not only is a slant route really difficult to cover, it's a real staple play for an offense on a 4th down because it's a quick-hitting play. Get the ball in the hands of the quarterback right to the receiver.
And the receiver has to be ready because that thing's coming on a rope. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
A second down throw for Prescott. Letting one fly deep for Cooper. And that's caught inside the 30. A big play here for the Cowboys. 44 yards.
Well, we spent a lot of time exalting the offensive masterminds in this game, right? They draw up these beautiful plays. They look so perfect up on the board. But occasionally, sometimes you just say, throw it up and let him go get it. How about that play?
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. It was Roquan Smith who got his big hand in there to knock it away. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. This is Elliott. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. On 3rd down, it's Prescott. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Leonard Floyd. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Yeah, he's just trying to throw this ball into the hole in the zone, but those windows can open and close quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So if the timing's not right, we'll see interceptions like that one right there.
Now Cohen. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game.
54, right there, 54 miles.
On 1st and 10, it's Trubisky. He'll leave it for Cohen, complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A Chicago first down there on a gain of 11. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him the football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. DeMarcus Lawrence able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. On second down. It's Cohen. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. They'll wind up losing 4 yards on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long.
Go! 180! Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54. You don't want none. You don't get it. Pick up the ball. Check!
Throwing here, Trubisky. He completes this into the hands of Miller. Give him 19 on the play, but they will still come up a bit short. And now it's 4th down.
Lock in, lock in.
4th down. Here's Trubisky. And no, it's incomplete. The Bears tried it on 4th down, unable to convert. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position.
Then we're going to 53. Shit! Hey, switch gears. Kill. Here we go, 46. 46.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Oh, what a catch there by Cooper. That one goes for 30 yards.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game. So he got free of 1 tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. 2nd and 5 now. Prescott. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. 3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. There are several elements to a well-executed screen pass. This one resulted in a touchdown. It had all of those elements.
Hey, you're so right, because you really need the rush to almost get to the quarterback, almost get to the passer. Then you've got to get the ball thrown perfectly, whether it's to the running back, the wide receiver, whoever the screen guy is. And, of course, the blocking has to form in front to get him downfield for the touchdown.
This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. Then nowhere to escape, and he goes down. DeMarcus Lawrence able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. After the sack on 1st down, Trubisky. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. DeMarcus Lawrence. Who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon. Now Trubisky on 3rd and long. This is caught by Robinson. Give him 30 yards there.
And there's an example of not taking your practice work, your drill work, and turning it into game speed. You work on that all the time. 3rd and long, you want to let them make the catch, rally to the football, tackle them short of the sticks. The pursuit there, not that great.
Yeah, not great. That may be an understatement. That turned into a big play. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 14 yards in a Chicago 1st down. Trubisky now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. Pass from Trubisky taken in by Gabriel. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. Mark that down as a pickup of 13, and the Bears have the 1st. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 right at the 40. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. He was trying to hit Taylor Gabriel that time, and that'll bring up 2nd down. So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Now it's Trubisky. Completes it to Miller. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
Well, that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
Now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. Montgomery, they'll run for it. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on fourth down.
First down, Bears.
The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Out of the gun, Trubisky. And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. Robert Quinn in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he's going to go down again. Robert Quinn in there to drop him as that clock continues to run.
I remember throughout my career hearing defensive coaches always say, guys, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. They put themselves in a great spot with this big lead, and they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is pin your ears back time indeed. But this is Gabriel on the catch. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. It'll be a gain of 17, but even with that, they'll be well short here for fourth down. They're going on fourth down. It's Trubisky letting one go. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch. And they'll be down just outside of the end zone at the 1-yard line. All smiles and high fives on that defensive sideline. That interception will cap off what was truly a tremendous performance.
Yeah, if you can hold a team to 7 points in the NFL, that's the kind of day that you feel really good about. And I do know a few guys are going to think to themselves, held them to 7. If we made one more play, could have had our shutout.
They go to Elliott again. And an alley to run. Ezekiel Elliott going to take it the distance. The 40. 20. And he takes this thing way down into Chicago territory.
Yes, sir. There we have it, ladies and gentlemen. Another quit. There we have it, ladies and gentlemen. Who can't see you? They supposed to see you?